NBA 2K26 news has been flying out the asshole. Oh my God. We have gotten all 4 cover arts. First of all, 4 is crazy. We've seen little sneak peeks here and there, but wait a second. I just want to make sure we all getting the same cover, because if any of you get the Angel Reese cover, there's only one cover to get. There's only one right answer, and that's the Melo cover. Is by far. We knew Shea was going to be the cover athlete, finals MVP, scoring title, all that good stuff. MVP, where you go, you got it, congratulations. But Melo, we getting Melo. 2K25 had implements of 15 in the game. So during the events, you had the 15 mob parks, you had the Sunset, River City, and the Flyers. They brought some nostalgia with you, little OG feel, you know what I'm saying? Little OG feel. And then they brought the River City from 16, the rooftop joint, for the My Team 3v3. And I think you would be an absolute fool to think that they're not going to implement 2K16 into 26. For one, it's the 10-year anniversary. 10-year anniversary. Let's get that out the way. 10 years. 10 years went by. So if they did it for 15 and 25, why wouldn't they do it for 16 and 26? It's the only thing to do. I feel like 26 is backed up in the corner, or 2K for that matter, is backed up in the corner, because you community people treat the game like shit. And when I say that, I'm referring to those who complain a lot, who always want changes, and then when changes are made, y'all want more changes. The game is set to release September 5th. What else from 16 will be in the game? You know, you said the parks gonna make their appearance. I'm gonna be honest, I think that shot meter gonna come back. This is a shot in the dark. I think the shot meter will come back. The favorite, famous shot meter that everyone loves and enjoys from 2K16, I think it's coming back. I think so. I might down the hill alone. I think it's coming back. As far as the deep dive into like gameplay and mechanics and all that, I personally don't think it's gonna feel like 16 at all. 2K has already went in a direction to where kind of late to turn back. I hope it does, but if people think this is just gonna be a drastic change, you got the game fucked up. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna take anything drastic from 16. There's only so much you can pull from an old game. Let's just call it what it is. So I'm gonna go shot meter in the parks. I was told that the height requirement for certain animations will be removed. I think that is a great look. I think that is fantastic. I have a feeling they're gonna bring the My Career story back. I think that's gonna come back as well. I think they're gonna implement a storyline, a little My Career joint that we're accustomed to seeing and being used to. And I know this kind of don't have nothing to do with it, but I think and hope Melo gets his own mode. The same way Kobe got one, Jordan got one. I feel like we should get some Melo historic joints. That's just me though. And I fear that the music is not gonna go the way I want it to. I think they're gonna implement a lot of new artists, a lot of people we don't necessarily give a fuck about, but that's okay. That's okay. Just go on Apple Music, make a 2K16 playlist, and then when you playing the game, just have it in the background. That's good. We could do that too. I can definitely see it coming back. I feel like they may bring the rep system back from the older 2Ks. They might. They just might. Do the little legend joint. The city's gonna come back. They make too much money in the city to remove the city at this point, but I feel like the parks and the shit is gonna be Sunset, River City, and Old Town Flyers. You heard it here first. I'm standing on that. I think that's the biggest part, the thing that people miss the most. I think they're gonna bring stats back in the My Park. You know, your wins, losses, and all of that, your little KD ratio, essentially. I think they're gonna bring all of that back. They're gonna try to bring that old feel, but with the new format that they have now. So, like I reiterated, well, I'll reiterate, bitch, I ain't graduate. Bring some old shit in to their new formula and try to bounce off of that. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's gonna be good. I think we're in good spirits, high hopes. OKC just won the championship, something fresh, something new. We got Melo on the cover. I'm gonna be honest, if they didn't have Melo on the cover, I don't think people would have gave a fuck. Because back to the cover situation, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not mad at the covers. I'm not. I think the covers are pretty cool. I've never really had an issue with any of the 2K covers because I genuinely don't care. You know, obviously people miss the old red background. You know, I think it's from like 2K11 to like 17, that old background feel. Even 20 was red, 19 had dope covers with Giannis, and then I think LeBron with the gold crown and the words. They've had some dope covers. Even Kobe 24, D-Book 23 was fire. Like, they've had a few of them. but people don't mess with this because it's more simple. The approach to these new covers is a lot more simple, and I'm not mad at it. You know, you got your little radial blur, Gaussian blur or whatever with SGA in the forefront. I did have an issue with the direction the defenders were facing, because one of them was facing Shea and the other one was behind Shea. They both look like Al Horford. If you're guarding Shea, why, if he's in front of you, why are you guarding him like behind him? Like he's in a defensive stance behind him, which I didn't understand. But besides that, I mean, I think the cover's cool. I fuck with the radial blur, or I think it's or whatever blur that is. It's a blur. Like the Tatum one too, like I think they're cool. I think they're solid. I think they're simple. The only one I didn't like was the Angel Reese one. You should have put like her missing the layup. I'm hating. Me bounce. All right. But yeah, man, I definitely do think we will see implements of 2K16 in this game. That's the only way to do it, bro. That's the only way, I think, to get the people back. To get the people back on their side, you have to implement that game, especially that it's been 10 years since the game came out. In a perfect world, we would just want the same mechanics from 16 and all of that to come back. Let's not shoot for the stars now. You know what I'm saying? So play it cool, play it safe. Those are some of the predictions I've made. We have the parks coming back, animation restrictions being removed, the rep and stat system coming back, hopefully, a My Career storyline, and hopefully, I'm thinking they bring back that 2K16 shot meter. I'm thinking. It ain't far-fetched if you think about it. Maybe, maybe not. Let me know what y'all think. Thank y'all so much. I just wanted to put this out. There's a lot of 2K26 news that I will be covering. I don't give a fuck how these videos do. I just want to cover it and get it out the way and be there for the people, and hopefully we can get the community there, man. I've been kicking ass on Instagram and TikTok thanks to y'all. I'm running up the numbers like a motherfucking bad bitch, shaking ass. I don't know. Also, we dropped a new 2K video. For every loss I do or every loss I take, I gotta run 5 miles. We just dropped that, so you know, thank y'all so much. But let's get into it. And yeah, I think that wraps it up. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I will see y'all boys and women and girls and they, thems, and everyone in between. We love everybody on the next one. Peace.